everyone, it's Kenya, aka Taymon Rebel, and we're back for another drama review. But it's Thursday, so we're gonna do our first Throwback Thursday drama review, and that's gonna be any drama that's like from, let's say, 2012 back. Any show that's almost a decade old now will be part of our TBT Thursdays, you know? So let's get to it. So our first drama that we're reviewing is called What's Up, Fox? It is a drama that aired back in the fall of 2006, and it stars very, very, very notable faces that probably everyone knows by now in 2018, such as Chun Young, who everyone's probably most likely seen in Heart to Heart. He has another show coming out this year called The Romantic Comedy King. He was a sweetheart in the show. Such a sweetheart. Spoiled sweetheart, but a sweetheart at that. It also stars Go Hyun Jung, who was also in The Queen's Classroom and just recently aired in a show called Return, which I'm not sure if I watched yet. There are so many notable faces in the show. You'll most likely be able to point out everyone and probably have seen at least one drama everybody's been in before, you know, because it's a throwback. Like, this is probably the start of a lot of their careers, or was just a really, really famous drama that got them more roles. So What's Up, Fox is a Nuno romance. It is about a 33-year-old down and out, works for a erotic magazine as an editor and journalist, and she's just going through life. She hasn't been in a normal romance. She's a virgin. She has so much not going for her. It's kind of sad at times. So that's Gyo-hun Jung's character. Her name is Byung-hee. You have Chosul, played by Jung-myung. Chosul is a 24-year-old man who just went from traveling the world and came back home recently, started working in his mechanic shop, and you could tell pretty early on he has a close relationship with Byung-hee because Chosul is her best friend's little brother, so they've known each other pretty much all their lives. And when we go from there, we realize Byung-hee wants a romance, and Chosul really likes Byung-hee, but obviously because of their age gap, she's not taking him seriously as a man. Real quick plot summary: Byung-hee is down and out and just wants to start dating again, so she decides to start dating again. But it's a bit hard for her. She gets a little sad because something happens with her womanhood and goes off and gets drunk in another city. Chosul goes after her to bring her home, but they have a night together, and Byung-hee's very, very dramatic about it and never wants to speak of it again, but Chosul's like, I'm a man, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, I mean, he's a man, okay? I'm a man, you need to look at me as a man, and I do really like you, but Byung-hee is just like, I refuse. So the whole time Byung-hee's trying to date this other doctor guy who's should be the awesome catch, Chosul is just going to keep getting her way and making her realize that her feelings are genuine for him. No matter how much she doesn't want to like him, she does. The whole story is just people getting in the way of their romance. Byung-hee not understanding the concept of being able to date someone younger than her, getting frustrated about it, dealing with it, but then avoiding it. Chosul is just this playful guy who just really wants to love his Nuna, but she won't let him love her. And the rest of the characters are likable, but it's the only other really likable characters are is Byung-hee's little sister and her romance but the guy is like 40 something and she's 20 something. So that one's really weird. But whatever floats her boat, I guess most people saw her as a gold digger. I don't blame them, but she really liked the guy. So that's coming from the viewer's perspective. The mom, I don't know what it is about Korean society and parents really, really getting in the way of their children's marriages to who they actually like. But I don't know nothing about that. I'm not going to talk about that. This is not a history lesson on Korean society. I just know that that mom irritated me, and I wanted Byung-hee to be in love with Chol-sul, and I wanted them to go off to sunset together before he went to the military. My overall mood for this show was frustration. It took me 3 times to finish the show, y'all. Like, I could not get through this show because everybody wanted to get in the way of Chol-sul and Byung-hee. It didn't make no sense how everybody literally took their time to break them up when half the show they weren't even together. And by the time they did get together, everybody else was in the way. Like, come on now. 16 episodes. I don't even get a moment with them. Like, we gotta do better. So, I finally sat through this whole thing, and I got through it. Like, I was okay with it. I was okay with the ending. Everything was good. So, overall rating for this show is a 6. Honestly, it's a 6 because it was fine. It's nothing for y'all to go out and be like, oh my gosh, I have to go watch this. This is just a throwback drama that if you're in the mood to watch a Nuna romance, because honestly there are not a lot of them, and I've probably seen almost all of them because I like age gap romances. It's not that one where you're like, I have to watch this. No, it took me 3 times to finish this. So for a dramaless rating, it's gonna get a 6. For it was fine, okay? Nothing exciting, alright? So, this was our first Throwback Thursday drama review. And hopefully it was quick, to the point, and it made some people want to go look it up. But if it didn't, that's fine too. We'll get to the better ones later. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell, follow my other social media accounts. I'm willing to still give y'all content every Thursday on Throwback Thursday when I do finish a throwback drama. And I'll try to upload more. I'll try to have a more concise uploading schedule eventually. So thank you for watching. Bye.